Hey guys, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video where in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get on top of the roof of Asylum here in Black Ops 4's Blackout. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why do I need to be on top of the roof of Asylum? What's the point of being on top of there? Well, there isn't really any loot that you can actually get on top of the roof, but there is one item in particular that you can pick up, and it's actually boxing gloves. And these boxing gloves are a character challenge for the specialist character Ruin. So when you pick up the boxing gloves, it gives you a challenge. And the challenge is you actually have to get a close range kill. I'm not sure exactly how close you have to be to an enemy, but it says you need a close range kill, and once you get that close range kill and you die with the boxing gloves in your inventory, then you can unlock the character Ruin, right? Which is pretty cool. So there are three ways to actually get on top of the roof of Asylum. The first method is probably the easiest and definitely the most effective in my opinion, is of course dropping at the very beginning of the game from the helicopters and just landing on top of the roof itself and just parachuting your way on top of there is just obviously the most easiest method. The only problem with this method is that you have to beat everybody else that's in the game, because there are so many people who are going to drop on the top of Verruct because people want to complete this character challenge as well. And so just keep that in mind. You're not going to be the only one who's going to be doing this. The second way is to actually use a grappling hook. Now, grappling hooks for me personally don't really spawn in Asylum. I don't know why. I'm not really sure. I just really don't know why grappling hooks don't spawn in Asylum for me. I always have to find them in like different locations or something like that. But that's another method in case you don't actually make your way on top of the roof of Asylum. If you find a grappling hook, then make your way up there, see if that character item does actually spawn up there. Now keep in mind, you guys, the boxing gloves don't spawn up there 100% of the time. For me personally, it seems like 90% of the time it never spawns up there, so that means that the character challenge is somewhere else on the map, like somewhere like, I don't know, like on the top of the crane of the construction site, which is by far like the hardest way to actually get the boxing gloves, or pretty much on top of the lighthouse. And so yeah, sometimes the character challenge isn't going to spawn on top of the roof of Asylum, but this is definitely the easiest spot to actually get the character challenge item. Now the third way, I actually want to show you guys how to get on top of the roof of Asylum, and this is honestly the not the easiest way, I should say, but it's definitely the most effective way if you don't have a grappling hook. So if you look in the middle of Asylum, there is a blood fountain, and near the blood fountain there's two different staircases that can bring you to the second level of the actual, like, I guess, building itself. And on one of the staircases, you want to make your way on the railing that's actually on the stairs, and when you're on the railing, you want to jump up onto the ledge of the roof. And this is actually not too difficult to do. This is something I actually discovered myself, and I'm like, holy crap, you can actually get on the roof without having to use a grappling hook or something like that. I was just really amazed that this method actually worked. So yeah, just make your way to one of the staircases. I believe it's the staircase near the showers. And when you're on that railing, just jump up on the ledge that's of the roof, and you should be able to like auto mantle yourself. If you have auto mantle turned off for some reason, then go ahead and just keep spamming the jump button, and you should be able to, of course, go on top of the roof there. And then there's actually a second ledge you have to make your way on, and you kind of want to have to running start when you make this ledge, because it requires basically your max height jump to actually kind of mantle on top of this ledge. It doesn't work like if you keep trying to jump on top of it like multiple times, it might not like let you go on top of it. You just keep trying, it will eventually let you jump on top of this second ledge. So just make sure you have a head start by trying to run on top of it, and once you make your way on top of that second ledge, then bam, you're pretty much able to go ahead and see where the character challenge item is at. It might not be there because someone else might have already took it, or maybe it just didn't spawn there for you in game, which is of course is a bummer. But yes, that is another way to actually get on top of the roof of Asylum, and that's actually the main reason why I wanted to make this video, is because this is a method I discovered for myself, and I just thought I would share it with you guys here in this video. So anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a rating for whatever you guys feel this video deserves, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more Call of Duty videos later in the future, and I shall catch you guys later.